Hi, my name is Victoria Gao. I am the Artistic Director and Conductor of the Capital City Symphony, and we have a really great concert coming up to complete our season here at the Atlas Performing Arts Center. The concert will be on Sunday, May 13th at 5 p.m., and we're calling it Brahms Meets Jazz. We have, on the first part of the program, Gershwin's wonderful Rhapsody in Blue, with Scott Beard coming back from Shepherdstown to join us as a soloist. And then the second half of the program will be Brahms Symphony No. 3. One of the things that's so neat about this Brahms symphony is that it is the shortest of all of his symphonies that he wrote, and he wrote it in this burst of inspiration that lasted about 3 months from beginning to end. And because of that, it holds together amazingly well as a piece, so that you get this little motive right at the very beginning, F, A, F, and then he just builds on it and builds on it all throughout the piece, making it this really cohesive whole all the way through to the end. The neat thing about having a concert together with Brahms and Gershwin on it is that, in my mind, Brahms has always been sort of the grandfather of jazz. He has this great way of taking rhythm and the beats and your idea of where you think the beat in the music is, and kind of messing with your head as the listener, spreading things out, shifting the rhythm a little bit, displacing the rhythm a little bit, so there's this really new sense of flow created. Then you put that on the same concert with Gershwin, who actually really does come from that jazz world, but he was trying to get himself more known also as a classical composer, so he was essentially kind of an early jazzer coming at this world of music and trying to get some classical chops together with his jazz. So I think it makes a really neat pairing. Gershwin didn't actually orchestrate this piece. He came up with the piano part, but the orchestration was done by the composer Ferdi Grofé. If you're at all familiar with the Grand Canyon Suite or some of those big pieces of earlier 20th century music, that's by Grofé. So he did the orchestration for this, for Gershwin, 3 times in total. First of all in 1924, and then again in 1926, and then later on kind of a more final version of the orchestration of the piece, each a little bit different. Gershwin, of course, conceived of the piece as a whole and played the piano in the original, in the premiere of the work in 1924 with Paul Whiteman and his orchestra.